I love equipment, and I have to admit I've fallen in love with the Thunder Creek trailers. I want one. I just can't figure out how I need one or use one, Luke.
Yep.
But Luke Van Wyk, to talk about the utility for the farmer in these trailers, there are just so many things that these trailers allow the farmer to do right out there in the field. First and foremost, the fuel is with the farmer in the field.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of conversations with owners, guys who have had Thunder Creeks for a long time, and the theme that we hear over and over again is, you know, that was a hard investment to make. It seemed like a lot of money at the time, but I wouldn't be without it. Most guys say it's a time machine, right? In the fall, we're pressed for time. We've got a lot to do, short time to do it, so we save time going to the field, fueling, and the versatility of these trailers is really intentional. We want to have the trailer set up in a way where it can be set up just for fuel, or it can have all the service elements you might need to keep that crew running night and day.
What are some of the more unusual uses, Luke, that you've seen with producers? I mean, I see the light tower up there. I think of how that must light up the scene at night when producers are working, you know, well after sunset. But what are some of the things that come to mind that you might not ordinarily think of for a Thunder Creek trailer?
Yeah, you know, in the ag market, we get called to do a lot of different things. We've got a lot of friends down south that are in large cattle producing states like Texas. We work a lot with the custom harvesters down there. We build trailers specifically for them that have 80 up to 185 CFM compressors so they can blow those machines off between fields. We do a lot. We're working with the Air Force. We're working with the Navy. We do a lot in oil and gas. We specialize in mobilizing fluids in off-highway markets. And ag is home for us. That's where we come from. We're a farm family, and Thunder Creek and LDJ are still built on the family farm today, but we work in all industries, Max.
The durability of these trailers is something that strikes me. I mean, it's obvious. They're solid.
Yeah.
They have to be to go out into the field and to be crossing ditches and going across rows the way they are asked to do.
You know, I've learned a lot in the last 9 years doing this. I thought we as farmers were hard on equipment. I spent a lot of time in the last 4 years in the oil fields of Texas and Oklahoma and New Mexico. You give them a rubber mallet and an anvil and they'll tear it up. We've got trailers out there, Max, that run over 100,000 miles a year in lease road conditions, and we build the trailers to those standards. And we take that same design and we bring it here to our farmers because we know the demands are tough, we know the applications are tough, and we know that this is an investment that they want to have for a long time. They're proud of, and we want to make sure that our product and our reputation stand up to what they expect it to be.
Well, we enjoyed visiting here at the Farm Progress Show. The folks from Thunder Creek will be at the Ohio Farm Science Review and Husker Harvest Days. One thing I'm going to ask Luke, is there the possibility that you could specially outfit one so that when they have an open house and Chad Colby's asked to come in, he can sell weenies from the back of one?
That answer, Max, and hear this, Chad and Michael Schmidt, is absolutely not.
Not even a weenie wagon for Central Illinois.
No weenie wagons for Michael Schmidt and for Chad Colby.
Thanks for joining us here, Max Armstrong, with Luke Van Wyk at the Farm Progress Show.